Hello everyone, welcome to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. As you've guessed by now, I have a Zelda themed channel, that's what this is. However, I haven't played a Zelda game on here yet, so I figured I would. Also kind of a celebration of 20 subscribers, thanks for that. I'm glad you're enjoying what I'm doing on here, and anyway, we're gonna start with Ocarina of Time. Now, if you have been here from the very beginning, which I know one person who has, they're on my Discord server. On YouTube, their name is Janf something Lullaby, and on Discord, they're known as Hazama. And they asked me when I told the whole server I was going to record Ocarina of Time for the channel. He asked if I could play the game with his Discord name. And obviously he was the first comment on my very first serious video. So to honor him, and him being here from the very beginning, and because he asked nicely and whatever, we're playing the game as Hazama. Well, we're playing as Link, but we're playing with the name Hazama. Alright, we're in. We're getting really close to being able to control Link. Hazama in this case. Hello, Hazama, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Hazama, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going, right now. Alright, I think we need to go outside. Okay, the textures are glitching, because everything was really big and Link was really small. That's going to be a fairly common occurrence, I'd assume. Yahoo! Hi, Hazama. Because I haven't played the N64 version in a while, I'm not familiar with all the glitches and texture bugs, but I'm using a texture pack, so that might be the problem. To make the game look better, of course. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Hazama. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Hazama. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Deku Tree. Okay, so if I can remember correctly, because I have played through the entirety of the 3D version, we need to go into this maze here. It's more of a course, not a maze. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. You're taking me anywhere, Navi. Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of the hole and push the control stick towards it. When the action icon shows enter, press A to crawl into the hole. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Okay, I guess we'll do what the sign says. Okay. Viewpoint with Z targeting. When you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z. Stop moving and change the direction you are facing, or hold down Z for a little while. This can help you get oriented in the direction you want to face. It's quite convenient. If you hold down Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead. Walking sideways can be a very important technique in a dungeon corridor. Turn around and try doing this right now. That's how we're going to turn the camera, because the right stick doesn't do anything but C buttons. This did come out in 96 after all. Things were different back then. So we need to go back here. We should grab the rupees while we're at it. Rupees are currency in this game, if you don't know. And visit the house of the Know-It-All brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Okay, we might have to do that. Let's open this chest first. Something very useful in here. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Oh, and if you see a mouse fly on screen like this, that's because I'm using a PS4 controller, a DualShock, and it has the touchpad with a mouse, and I can't get rid of that. Okay, we have the sword, so let's get the frick out of this place. Get in the hole. Crawling through a hole. That's what I do best, I guess. Switch targeting. If you see a icon above the object, you can target it with Z. In other words, if you press Z when you see a target above an object, you can lock onto it. If you press Z again, the lock will either release or will transfer to the next object with the target above it. When you have many enemies in your field of view and you want to escape, press Z while holding back on the control stick to cancel targeting. You can target stones next to this sign for practice. Alright. See if I just absolutely smash the Z button, it does this. And to get away, hold backwards, yes. What do you have to say? Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. Jump attack does double damage. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Alright, so let's do what this man said. So let's do a jump, a roll, a backflip, and jump slash. Okay. We're good now. So if we slash this, we need rupees. I think we need 40 for a shield. Frick, I cut the sign. Who cares? Probably has something like press B to slash on it. 22 rupees. Okay, let's put this away. There's rocks here. We can throw these for rupees. Absolutely no rupees. I think there's rupees in here. Oh, get down from there, Link. Okay, there's 2 in there. I think there's 5 back here. If you don't know, blue rupees are worth 5, green rupees are worth 1, red are worth 20, silver are worth 100, and 50 are worth 50. Purple are worth 50, red are worth 20, green are worth 1, blue are worth 5, silver are worth 100, and gold are worth 300. I mean, I guess you could always figure that out by looking at the counter as I collect a rupee, but who's gonna do that? Okay. Hi, Azama, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. I already have. Now... Okay, the textures are glitching out. This is a problem. I might have to reload the game. Welcome. Deku Shield, 40 rupees. You got a Deku Shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. Would you like to buy something else? No. There we go. Save the game really quick. Okay, so Deku Tree is over here. Let's talk to this idiot first, though. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Maida, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Alright, well, we're going in. Oh crap. You got a Deku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C right, C left, C down, or C right. Select it with C and swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Ouch. There's another stick. And another stick. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Hazama, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless, and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Hazama, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Hazama, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fair, thou must aid Hazama. And Hazama, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen well to her words of wisdom. But what does C up do when we're not talking to Navi? Oh, first person mode, I forgot. After not playing the N64 version for a long time, you tend to forget these things, because the 3DS version uses touchscreen and has different buttons and stuff. So I'm not used to the N64 version. Alright. Let me get my sticks. Swinging that with a frickin' control stick is not very fun. We need to climb up and go around here. I'm assuming the dungeons haven't changed at all between the Nintendo 64 and 3DS version, but we'll find out. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Hazama. Well, see what's in this chest first, I guess. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move control stick up and down to select a floor to view. Good to know. Oh! Okay, we're back. I fell. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Alright, you little shit. Come here. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Oh, okay, we made it. Another chest. How many of these are we going to be opening in this video? You found the fairy slingshot. On the select item sub-screen, you can set it to C left, down, or right. Press C to take it out, and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with control stick. Release C to unleash a Deku seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. I believe my preferred position is down on the control stick. No, down. Let's target this, and boom. Oh, well, I guess the Deku Scrubs tip works. You do roll. I think they did something to that in the 3D version. It doesn't work anymore. I think in the 3DS version, when you're falling, if you absolutely hammer the A button, it does work, but... Skullwaltula. Be careful not to touch it. Got him. God, I hate spiders. You got some nuts, Deku nuts. If you select them on the sub-screen, you can do that. So set it to C and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. It keeps telling me, set it to C. Kinda gets annoying after a while. I think we're gonna go up and we're gonna go right. Down. Okay, we landed. Let's not worry about what's on the other side of the screen here. And go in here. Let's go ahead and get the door ready to open. Oh, I hear crawling. No thanks! There's a big spider here. He's glitched out. Gone. Oh. What are you? You destroyed a golden Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Oh. I forgot about those freaking things. Let me guess, a heart? Yep. You got a recovery heart. Your life energy is recovered. Another chest. You found the compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Wait, there? Oh, there's a map subscreen. So we're on floor 3 right now. We came in on floor 1. The boss is on floor 2. -2. I think where we need to go now is floor -1. I instinctively press B to get out of the menus. But you have to press start to get out of the menus. Pressing B saves the game and then gets you out of the menu, so it takes longer. But at least I'm saving the game often. God, I hate these things. I'm not dealing with you. Oh, get your shield out, Link. And your sword. I'm trying to be fancy here, doing the jump attack and whatever. It's not working. Alright, we got it. You destroyed a gold skull to allow you got a token, proving you destroyed it. Oh crap, I forgot that pressing A doesn't make you swim faster, it makes you dive underwater, which doesn't have any use until later in the game. And by later in the game, I mean later in the dungeon. I just remembered that you have to hit a button in the water. I'm forgetting this game already. Come here. Come on. You destroyed a golden skull you got a token proving you did so. Alright, we got it. And there goes my stick. Nice. Bring it on, little shit. Bring it on. Come on. Please forgive... I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yes. And where's the door? Boop. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Yeah, like I just said, you have to dive here. I forgot about that. Link? Are you good, brother? Okay. So, if I hold the Z button... Oh, it goes with me. Alright. We need to hit this button, Link. Or Hazama. We need to hit the button, Hazama. It's Hazama, not Link. Keep forgetting. If you hear me call him Link, it's because I'm used to saying Link. We're saying nothing because I'm playing casually, of course. Alright. Oh yeah, I can just press the C button. I don't have to hold it. Got it. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A, while pressing the control stick towards it, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yes, everyone, listen to Navi. Always pay attention to the action icon. Let's pull this giant what? Okay. What I don't understand is what Link is grabbing to pull the block. He's just digging his hands into the block to pull it. Alright, I think there's spiders in this room. Oh no, it's just Deku about this. As you can tell, I really don't like spiders. Oh, this is the one with the spiders in it. There's a bunch of tiny little hatchlings on the ceiling, and I don't like it. Got him. Now this is where uncomfortableness comes in. You got Deku seeds. These are small, hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. Okay. Can I just shoot these down before they come down and eat me? Okay. Killed. Got it. Just precautionary. I do not like those things. They're oh god. I'm all freaking jumpy now because there's spiders. Oh, the stick just burned up in my hands. Nice. Now I don't even gotta put it away. Because it put itself down. It killed itself. Burned itself. Stupid fire. Alright. Need to push this block down in case I fall down. It's really hard not to bump my freaking microphones, and it's attached to my headphones from now on. It's just usually the one on my phone. But now it's freaking... I need this. It's freaking getting bumped when I try to scratch my nose or something. Or adjust my clothing or something. And I pressed the wrong button. See, right. That's not gonna screw me up at all later in the game. Definitely not. Come on, Link, let's go. Or Hazama. It's freaking Hazama, oh my god. Alright. 2. 3. Is there something wrong with the door? Miss. 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Oh, yep, okay, this is the boss of the dungeon. Let me get my slingshot ready. Okay, this is the part that I really don't like about this dungeon. Oh god, it's all dark and whatever. Oh god. That's a spider. Parasitic armored arachnid. Goma. Okay, you have no idea how hard I'm absolutely blasting the B button right now. Come here, you little shit. Okay, you're not little, but you're a big shit. I think I can kill her in 2 cycles. Just this cycle. Okay, we got it. Easy. Here we go. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Awesome. And we are out of there. Well done, Hazama. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Now listen carefully. A wicked man in the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Here comes the lag. It's the only time in the game it lags, really. That kind of sucks. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Okay, we're back to full speed now. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended from the chaos that was Hyrule. Or upon the chaos, not from. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Furor, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. That looks like the sky to me. Furor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Hazama, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. I did all that work for a little rock? What? You got the Kokiri's emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee, Hazama. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy help Hazama to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Hazama. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Hey, Hazama, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Well, he just faded from existence. Well, now we got the spiritual stone of the forest. I think we can finally leave this forsaken place. They don't pop up to you right there. The NPCs are ghosts. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not gonna try to leave the forest, are you? Yes. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Hazama, because you were different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Can't fucking speak. Something just went wrong. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Why did Link put his hands up to his face like he was having the ocarina already? He was playing nothing. You received the fairy's ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons, press B to quit playing, or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And we just walk away, yeah. Kind of an asshole move on Hazama's part there. Or Link, whatever you want to frickin' call him, I really don't care. Really asshole move on our part there, since we're supposed to be the character. Yeah, really asshole move on our part there. Just leaving Saria behind. I mean, I guess we could go right back into the forest, but we're not going to. But anyway. Let's try out this piece of shit. I'm just playing random notes. Let's see here. What? Okay, well, I played a fairly decent song there. Hoot hoot, Hazama, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 ho. God, I can't make animal noises. Alright, well, I think that's where we can stop for this episode. But anyways, thank you for watching all the way to the end of this probably very long video. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.